Welcome back, guys, to Metaphor Refantazio, where last episode, after bungee jumping in Martyra, the landslide was finally cleared from our path, allowing us to journey onwards to Brilehaven. Supporting the Gauntlet Runner, we read Heismay's book to gain tolerance and reached Courage rank 3 before working on our wisdom, helped with a viewing of some city ruins. We now approach a familiar Gauntlet Runner in our path.
Gauntlet Runner sighted!
Enemies coming our way, or so I thought. Looks like it's that Missy's Gauntlet Runner coming for us this time. Yeah, well, we knew it was coming. Hey, you lot! Yeah, on the Gauntlet Runner over there. You're not becoming king on my watch. I've got a short fuse, you know, and that means if you don't come out right now, kaboom! So the young miss says, I'm hoping you lot are willing to act. Now she's done it. Yeah, of course.
Certainly.
Don't worry, we won't take this line down. Wait, they're coming on board at the other end? Well, now we have to accept their challenge. Peril.
It's you! So we meet again. Maybe you got the better of me last time, but you're about to get some payback.
Give me a break, lady. Ever heard of learning from your mistakes? Sorry, but we don't intend to lose either.
Ooh, big talk. Well, I'm willing to rewrite my record if that's what it takes to be queen. My people are suffering as we speak. Who's gonna save the Parapus if I don't give it all I've got? I promised them all I'd become queen. You're all decent people, got nothing against you, but I'm not holding back.
Early bird gets the glory, what? Let's have a shot of inventive ingenuity.
That's unfair.
Looks like you've gotten stronger. So have we.
That's like very unfair. What were you weak to again? Plunder magic. What actually were you weak to again? Well, we should steal, but I could also lower your attacks to give myself even more gap here.
Let's do this.
We learnt the Synthesis Assault Beacon. Increases attack, defense, hit, evasion for all allies for 3 turns. It's either or.
It's up to you now. This should help. That helped.
My thanks.
Trust me.
I mean, I don't have to worry about MP in this fight, right? So what if I just buff?
We can do this. Come forth, royal soul.
See, I don't think it was Blizzard. I don't think that's it. Like, I feel like you resisted that.
Roar!
444.
You'll feel this one. You dodged it.
One of us did, yeah. Protect Guard is now learned. Raises a barrier that nullifies 1/PS strike attack for one ally. Got Marika Karja via 2 sources.
Charging in! Let justice prevail. I crush you!
Be neither teeth.
I feel like I'm doing a real disservice to this person here.
Sorry.
It's not a tech gun.
I shall rule the battlefield. No holding back.
Should I just buff myself again?
After me.
Like, I'm not even kidding.
Not the right move. To the fore.
I want to see what this does, though.
Burn to ash.
You hit their weak point. Keep
Yeah,
it control.
it was Blizzard was the thing, wasn't
Lend
it?
me your strength.
I can make myself even
Maybe
stronger.
there's a better choice. Let's go.
God, I feel like what we're doing is just very mean.
Lightning. Through here.
You are good.
With blade in hand. Shut up.
She did not stand a chance.
Why are you so strong, damn you? But this is where the real fight begins. Get ready to get stomped. Going in for the kill.
Like a eruption fist. Oh, someone was weak. You actually hit every hit?
Like poetry in motion.
No, you did miss. Okay. I was thinking, like, I put your evasion down and my evasion has gone up.
Face me.
So the overall
Then again,
everything here should be really swinging one way, shouldn't it?
Kings.
I can't. No holding back.
No. Why? Oh, why? I trained so much for this. This isn't supposed to happen.
Well, unfortunately, now we've got buffs and debuffs. And also knowing that we didn't have to conserve any MP. We've got a second to come. And reach level 29 and a couple of archetype ranks.
I feel stronger.
If I increase my magic even more. Oh, I've got 2 points. Yeah, I think I remember someone saying I had 2 points last time. I leveled up when I gained MP back, didn't I? Must have.
Nice. I feel strong.
Forgot about that level.
I have never known such heights.
Yay.
I've lost!
Damn, I lost again. I could just beat you and ask you to join me, but that power of yours is really something. Don't you rest easy, because I will win next time. Start preparing now. You got that? Catherina, cheer up.
Yeah.
I saw you runner, so I followed you. You're as tough as they say. Udolikas. Who do you think I am exactly? Udolikas? I don't know. Oh, pardon me. I know perfectly well you're the great Catherina Gran. Everyone here knows. In fact, all their hopes are pinned on you. You were 1 versus 4ing. Are all these people migrating to find work, even though it might kill him in the end? What other options do parapas like them have? It might be dangerous, but you got to break some eggs to make an omelette. Udolikas, wait. Take this and see if you can't stop everyone from leaving for now.
Hey.
Good news, you lot. Catherina's made a generous donation. Oh, thank you. Now we can eat for once.
Listen to me!
Listen, everyone. I know these times are trying, but this kind of work ain't the answer. If you can hold out just a little longer, I swear I'm going to set things right for us.
Well then.
Oh, there we are. We believe in you, Catherina. I earned that money slaying a monster just a few days ago. It was meant to be the start of my rural campaign fund. It's a small price to pay for helping out my people, but it'll last them, what, a few weeks at most? They'll be heading out to find work again in no time. I just can't fathom dying and a living. And the fat cats are all too happy when the parapas take him up on it.
I'll make it happen.
When I'm in charge, first thing I'm going to do is offer bounties for their bloody heads. They squeeze this dry, so I'll squeeze them right back. I mean, that won't work. I can't help but wonder if that would solve anything. Honestly, I've no idea. It won't. Even now, tons of those people aren't going to survive, and I can't tell people who aren't eating today to wait until tomorrow while I think of something. I was just lucky, you know? I had the strength to push through and survive. The truth is, most people don't have that kind of strength. They need someone to provide it for them.
That's why.
You should know better than most. Those who can act's got to take action. If they don't, nothing in this bloody world's going to change. You'll stay as rotten as it is. So many say there's nothing to be done, but they only say that because the parapas are right where they want them. Beneath everybody.
Just ain't right.
They couldn't have the parapas start doing well for themselves. That would shake up the shoddy ground they're standing on. Just like they like this twisted world just as it is. I mean, well, we're gonna change things. I mean, let's save them too is probably the right thing. We want to save everyone. But change things is more neutral.
Sure.
Let's change things ourselves. That's exactly what I plan on doing, Will. And with anyone able to take the throne, now's the time to do it, which means I can't just hand it to you either.
Thanks.
Much obliged, Will. We may be enemies, but I like having these talks. I'm not as powerful as I need to be, but still, I reached out to the recruitment center and we should be seeing bigger rewards and bounties. Go check on it. We gotta keep taking those monsters down. We'll beat this world into peace together. I can feel Catherina's indignation toward the world's absurdities, as well as her deep faith in me. The loyal hunter Catherina, keeper and inheritor of the brawler archetype. The through light shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom. Bear this new power, foster this connection, by their strength fulfill thy destiny.
I'm not letting anyone die.
Pugilists. We also get a bounty bonus. Fattens the purse of bounty rewards at each city's recruitment center. Right in the crotch. Punched right in the crotch. Recruitment center bounties have increased due to the effects of bounty bonus. Next time I see you, I'm taking down for sure, so don't go dying on me.
As the shadows are stretched to their limits before darkness takes them, the Gauntlet Runner arrives in a balmy wetland. Nocturnal creatures who lay dormant beneath the fens in the light rise to seek out their prey. Meanwhile, the party rests their weary souls, fatigued by the long journey, under the protection of the Gauntlet Runner.
I thought we were seeing a sight then. Very descriptive. Muddy camp. So we'll be arriving tomorrow. Looking forward to seeing what kind of place Brilehaven is. Everyone with their imagination again.
Oh, dash it.
Quite a relief. The nightmare of Martyr is finally behind us. The core problem might be resolved, but I imagine the trauma's going to linger in that town a while yet. Humans are terrifying, people are scarier. Yeah, it was both of. You think so, eh? Intriguing's more the word I'd use. That sounds just like you, yes? Well, no more haunting, tragic atrocities on the immediate horizon, at least, so hopefully it's all downhill from here. What? Ha! Hoo-hoo! Well, we just got a new archetype.
What now?
And would make our 16th that we can reach. Well, we can't because we've only got one person who's leveled it up a little bit. I think it's Hulkenberg after all. Not far off from going 20 though, at 17 at this point in time, so maybe we can just get it. Raising max HP by 15% is the only skill we don't have there. The Pugilist. Besides physical attacks, it excels in critical hits and focuses on maintaining a vicious, deadly offense. So what's the other abilities we have? Crushing Fist deals medium physical strike damage to one enemy, power proportional to caster's remaining HP. So it's a stronger version of the fist that we have. High Voltage increases critical hit rate when knocking out an enemy in beginning squad battle. Interesting. Power Thrust deals medium physical PS damage to one enemy, lowers their defense for 3 turns. Ooh. It's a good one. Spirit of Adversity increases critical hit rate when wielder is mortally wounded. That's kind of different. Increases strike attack by 20% for strike boost, and dodge master enemies cannot critically hit wielder. It's kind of tasty. Tiger Eruption Fist deals weak physical strike damage to all enemies 2 to 4 times for 120 HP with someone else. And Supreme Energy Ray, which I should have used against those stupid things, deals, well, you know, the previous Energy Ray, deals extreme physical light damage to one enemy, power proportional to caster's remaining HP. Pretty easy to get both of them off as well, by the look of it. I'm assuming that the next meeting, whenever that is, with Catherina, will also get us to the 2 inheritance slots, yes. At least 2 before I really want to be using anything. Commander. Damn it. Also, item tracking comes up in the future as well, which would be pretty nice. I imagine it's only imagination with everyone. Which is very disappointing. Where's Heismay today? Heismay could be in Heismay's room, to be fair. Someone do something that isn't imagination. I will obviously be grinding imagination right now. I've been keeping track of the days now I think about it.
Oh. Got it.
No, I've got to poo before. I don't need to poo today. It's only a week, but still. What does laundry do again? Isn't it? Right. Isn't the things down there raising stats?
This?
Cleanse the mind. Isn't that for MP then? Yeah, max MP.
Understood.
Don't worry, we'll always have dirty clothes, but we'll be clean. I shower with my clothes on. It's fine. Unless it's a royal virtue, it's not worth doing. We always want to keep ahead of certain things after all. I should use the fast travel, shouldn't I? That would definitely help me get around a little better. Yes, imagination with Heisme, maybe. We've hung out with everyone else on this trip, so Heisme's next then.
Ah, it's you.
Hello there, I've got altogether too much time on my hands. What say we take a little rest and talk a moment? No trace of enemies around by my eyes, peaceful for now, which means we get to have a little break. I just wish I knew to read at night only. Now I know for the future. Because the other stats are only there. I need more wisdom. I need more wiseness. Sad, but it still gains.
Good grief.
Goodness, time to bid farewell to Martyra, isn't it? I can't help but feel a connection to that place. The village from which I originally hail is not far from Martyra. The air there grieves my skin more than Grand Traz. I know we went there. I'll say it's nice and quiet.
That's right.
It is nice and quiet, Martyra. Yes, on this subject in particular, we have full agreement. Speaking of which, where is your hometown? I've heard before that you received this mission from the hidden village where His Highness the Prince resides. Alright, my apologies, I didn't mean to ask with such carelessness. Your tribe faces even harsher prejudice than the Ujif. I'll not pry if you'd rather not discuss it. There are none alive who wouldn't want to forget certain aspects of their past, myself included. But if that is truly the case, then perhaps it is not one's past that defines their character, but what they do in the present and the future. If we were to all face the future together, then perhaps someday we could find ourselves living in a world resembling the one from that novel you carry. I felt my imagination grow as high as me and I discussed the challenges still ahead of us. I'm wondering why we can't walk the Gauntlet Runner right now and talk to Bridgerton and then go back. You know, walk back to here? I guess I don't know the location that well. Imagination's building up. It is now taking the lead. I'm glad to have such an opportunity to converse. If a good night's rest evades you, then I will keep you company in its stead. And now it's time to arrive. Heisme and I talked for a while.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Hello? Hello, Mr. Captain. Rise and shine, what? Almost there.
Nope, I can sleep with the shaking by the look of it.
Brilehaven. It's been a while.
You've been before.
My parents took me once when I was a boy. I remember the day we arrived, and waking up to the smell of the ocean. The place was crowded beyond belief. Everything was so different from our hometown in the countryside.
I felt much the same when I reached the royal capital. Quite a sight compared to my little village, with naught but fields and mountains.
To be sure. And where are you from, Hulkenberg?
You cannot guess? Surely Montario in the east. Why, the Hulkenbergs are one of that nation's most prominent aristocratic houses, if not foremost among them.
You don't say.
Well, yes. Though I've no close relationship with my parents. I've hardly seen them since I left home.
I see. Suppose we've all come a long way, haven't we?
Seems we'll make it to the exhibition just in time.
With a master at the helm, you were bound to, eh?
I really hope Joanna shows up.
We resolved to trust her. So we simply watch and wait. Right. Everyone set and steady? Welcome, ladies and gents, to the coastal crown jewel, Port Brilehaven.
Port Brilehaven, capital of the Principality of Oceania, the western annexed state of Uchronia. A vivacious city, Brilehaven is port of call to ships of both trade and war, bustling with hardy sailors. From the natural wonders caused by Magla to the Colosseum's contests of strength, people flock here to see the marvels of a city that never sleeps. The sea guides the Gauntlet Runner into the city, alongside a warm, salty breeze.
I heard one of those words very wrong.
It's kind of like the capital, but totally different.
Yes. The City of Water, Brilehaven.
Sancta Cadeau, you've brought us quite a magnificent head. How do you think it'll stack up against your competitors?
With the warrior monks at my side, there is nothing we cannot accomplish. But I won't presume to know the rankings. I humbly leave it in God's hands.
Lineup's a bit conventional for my taste so far. Oh, here comes our mysterious little underdog now. Stir things up a bit here, will you?
Ah, would you look at these spectacular gauntlet runners? They must all be worthy of kings.
Looks like Luis is still the only one with a sky runner, though.
No. I'm sure those blasted clergymen have some mechanism for it too. The Sanctist Church funded the Skyrunners to begin with. If you can call that flying, of course. All just piffling about with levitation magic. Only a passing acquaintanceship to real aerodynamics. Birds have never needed magic to fly. Just the mechanical ingenuity of the feathered wing. That's the kind of breakthrough I'd like to make. You'll see, eh? One day, I'll make those wings reality, and we'll soar like birds.
Hey, I'm looking forward to it.
I'm looking forward to it.
Good. I'll have you run in the sky with me. Mark my words.
If it isn't the pretentious little gallant and his cronies. If it isn't the walking headache. Well. No head to be seen. Weren't you talking big about chasing down that Heismay fiend?
You're referring to me, yes?
You're the man. This is a joke, is it? He's your great and terrible bounty. You know there's still time to drop out before you humiliate yourself in front of the masses.
Say what you wish. He is one of us. It's not his head we are offering.
Truly? You're allied with a wanted criminal? Are you all mad? Oh, your public humiliation will be quite a sight. Come, Hector.
And that was?
A candidate and one of Luis's henchmen. We don't exactly see eye to eye.
Confound it. No damn parking spaces left. Well, let's look for somewhere a bit less unpleasantly populated.
Not very grateful for the rescue either.
Tomorrow is finally the exhibition to present all the heads. I really hope Joanna shows up.
You needn't all sleep here tonight, you know? I can stay and wait for the cavalry. Got to give the old girl a tune-up anyway, don't I?
Tis much appreciated. In that case, we should look for an inn about the city. And we must sample the local delights. They've far better seafood than in the capital.
The way he delivered that. We must sample the local delights. What accent was that? Felt a bit, you know, like Nordic region? Viking-esque, I don't know. Yeah, I hope it's nothing too weird though.
Hope it's nothing too weird.
You've nothing to fear. Truly, I find most living things are edible.
You need higher standards, lady.
If you're sure, Nurse, then we'll leave it to you. Me, I long for a proper bed.
So be it. Let's find ourselves some lodging.
Is it explore the city and talk to everyone time? Came all this way to a big city. I think we deserve a real inn.
This is a joy!
Find an inn is our quest. I'm guessing we won't be able to settle down and take some new quests. Do this or that. We'll probably actually be gated to this region massively. Skyrunner. Some gauntlet runners are capable of more than land travel and can function as watercraft, which coined the colloquial term sea runner. Yet in recent years, a rare few have even proven capable of flight. The term skyrunner also came into use. However, those that do fly are really only capable of floating for a very short period to get over particularly steep terrain. Luis's Charadrius is the first true skyrunner. Charadrius. Oh. Capable of sustained and controlled flight. However, this is only achieved through maglev propulsion at constant dangerously high output with high risk of volatile reaction. So you're saying all we need to do is put like something in the engine and then everything will blow up and he'll fall out of the sky and he'll die? Would that count as us doing a bad? By the king's reckoning? Would the king understand this? Additionally, the Charadrius is only capable of aerostatic hovering rather than naturally powered flight. In contrast, the dream Nuras aims to realize is something unprecedented and revolutionary. Mechanical flight not through magical lift but on true wings, relying on airfoils and aerodynamics as birds do. Now Takoloco follows. Takoloco follows. Just followed on there. Takoloco follows. And Biet subs straight away. Thank you very much.
This is a joy!
Welcome.
Hello.
High-strung guard. I saw you going around, so I assume you're a candidate. Do as you will, sir, but please conduct yourself with some propriety. We've had so many ruffians sweeping in here, claiming to be candidates attending the exhibition. And then there's Luis. Can't we all give it a rest? What do I have to see here wondering if all the extra guards will be enough?
It's a joy!
It's a joy, is it? Yeah, as we arrived here, I did slightly go like, wait, why didn't we take Joanna with us, considering we're going this direction anyway? We left Joanna free, but I kind of thought she'd join us for the trip and completely forgot about her when we left.
This is a joy! Oh, this blooming heat.
This outfit catch your fancy? It must be your first time in Brilehaven then. Navy's in charge here. Our uniform's much smarter than the state armies, don't you think? This is a joy!
I'm in it now.
Anything else going on anywhere? Not safe outside the gates? You trying to go out there without the gauntlet runner? We went into the Trandia Desert. Oh, you're another of those kids here for the exhibition. How splendid to see someone so young come all the way to Brilehaven. Where can I find an inn? A place to stay, is it? Well, you may hit a spot of bother there. Half the country is locked here for the exhibition, you know. The inns are bursting at the seams. Well, that sounds problematic.
You there?
Incidentally, travel in the city is a little different from what you're used to. You won't be able to walk to where the inns are located. Go straight down the street and to the left and talk to the ferryman at the harbour. If you say I'd like to go to Angler's Inn Square, they'll set you right.
Thanks.
Oh, so the city has waterways. Got it.
Oh, this blooming heat. Hey.
Well, young Elden candidate, I've been waiting to meet you.
Hey.
You're that town crier, aren't you? Name's Batlin. Last we saw each other was just before your scrap with Godot's runner, I believe. It's been quite a while, yeah. What a scene that was. Figured hitching a ride with Godot would be safe, but then you and Glodell both show up. Anyway, I've kept busy with my candidate interviews since then, for the most recently. He's who I rode here with.
Good grief.
Look, I know it's me saying this, but be careful out there. The Crown Theocracy will do whatever it takes to win, you know? They're reckless with their runners too. Usually you stop and camp during nights, but not them. We just keep running.
Huh?
No way, they don't rest at all. Yep, an easy trick when you've got God's grace, plus loads of money and people, which the Sanctifex surely has. The head he's brought is quite something too. If you want to outshine him, you'll need quite the plan.
This fellow.
But I can tell, you've got something up your sleeve. I'm looking forward to seeing it unfold, my young Elden friend. So am I. Until not too long ago, I was a wanted man. If I'm with you, the inns might reject us outright. I'm sorry, but I'll have to rely on you to find our accommodations. Hey. Then you be like,
All right.
you do it. I'll stay back. It's not what I want to hear.
I love it.
Have you seen the Harbour Bazaar? Everywhere I look, there are rare and exotic items on display. Foreign goods being sold wholesale in the harbour. I imagine it isn't even Forgiveness Day, yet the amount they must make daily. Such extraordinary items, including an igniter unlike any I'd seen before. This marvellous market is worth the trouble to visit.
Graces.
Is it now?
Say,
We won't be allowed out this direction.
I'm chuffed.
Wow, the ocean's just as spectacular as I heard. I really feel like I'm in Brilehaven now. The sea breeze feels wonderful too. What a lovely city. I feel so energized, so let's get this shopping holiday started. What's that, dear? Didn't we promise each other we'd visit the Colosseum first? Yes, dear. All right, let's go shopping. You know, I was actually just thinking I wanted to do some shopping. Change the tune. Read the mood.
My money's on Santa Fe.
Gab. Where are we on the map? Oh, we're over there. I was looking at the wrong point. I was looking at the yellow pointer.
Stupendous.
The atmosphere here is really something else. Absolutely chockweird, people. So I recognize as well. Fair number of odd ones too. Parapus and Ujif. Regardless of tribe, everyone's aiming for the throne. What, Ujif too? You have me on. As if one of them would win. Well,
Maybe there'll be a big upset.
didn't beat us in the debates. Oh wait, we can go through here. Whoops. I totally thought it would gate me off. But it did not.
Young man!
Young man!
Real cheap today.
I can see it's admiring these beauties. Don't just stand there gawping. Buy some top shelf fish for cheap today. Oh, is it the Idols Day, is it?
Innit?
Oh, it's Idols Day, is it? To be honest, I've had a real rough go of it at sea with that bloody great monster mucking about. But monster or no monster, you can rest assured my stand will be full of fish.
Young man!
All right then.
Oh, I can't go back to my thing, can I? No!
Got a bargain today.
That'd be a tall glass of water, lad. Got Idols Day sale going on. Go, so buy some water, then buy more.
What is it?
Mrs. warned me that a water shop would be drowned out in a busting port like. So I prove her wrong, make a purchase. Why, you could even cook our fine harbour fish in it. I guarantee it's tasty. You probably sell some more of these. Not that I've used one, but I'll keep hold of it. Briny silk costs $6.40.
Ain't this a pickle?
Yeah?
Hey,
You there?
already told you, no more handouts. I've got business to run here. But why not? It's not like giving one away for free is going to kill you. Keep all those yummy looking things to yourself just isn't fair. You said the exact same thing last time, and I've already given you plenty. Now shoo, I won't be bullied into giving you a single thing more. Cheapskate, jerk, stupid face. And just like that, they were gone. I swear, there's just no understanding fairies. People think all fairies are like that. I might be in trouble. Fairies are incomprehensible, are they? Let's go beat it back here. And a guy with the floaty stuff. Ye bad floaty stuff. This is the black cat's claw in here.